to be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. You know who it is, Miss Angel Baby. I'm back with another video. Oh my God, yes, I'm here to react. I'm here to speak on the drama, okay? Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the bell. So anytime I drop a video, y'all gonna be notified, period. Okay, so the drama. Luvd by Erica came out and she really showed her ass, okay? She got up on here, she did a live, she disrespected Creole Bay and Mucker to the point of no freaking return. I mean, and the whole situation happened because, you know, the baby had to get surgery. I'm glad the baby's okay. And, you know, Creole Bay and Mr. Mucker were at the club singing, you know what I'm saying? They're out there singing, they're living their best life, you know what I mean? And they wanted to smile, and you know what I'm saying? And so she took it as disrespect. I'm pretty sure they were throwing some slugs, but I'm pretty sure that was just the same, not making excuses for them, but I would think that it would probably be to, you know, leave us alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not studying you. Do what you got to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all this stuff. Just leave us alone. You know what I mean? So, let's just get right on into this, okay? So, before we just talk about some of the stuff that Luvd by Erica was talking about in her live and what I think about that, we're just going to go ahead and start with Mucker's video because it's very interesting, and a lot of people think that the information that he's coming out with, that he's probably lying about it, the whole attorney general thing. You know, people have their own thoughts and opinions, but I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I think about that right now. And that is, I believe Mucker. I believe Mucker. And my saying that he's not lying, of course, we don't know 100%. But I believe him because he knows the steps. And I'm going to run it down to you guys. Okay. A lot of people think that like the attorney general is just for like criminal stuff and all this and that. No, it's not. How I know is because I've been through it. I'm going through it. Okay. So first of all, for y'all who have been around, y'all remember when I had to file a lawsuit against my job, the other job I had for racial discrimination. So basically what happens is you have to file a complaint. So this is if you're going to file anything, and since Mucker does not have a right to the child, his steps would be the same as well. Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all what the steps is. So first of all, what you got to do is you got to file a formal complaint. After you file the formal complaint, it'll probably ask you for some stuff or documentation or whatever. But what will end up happening is someone will call you and they'll interview you. Now, when you get the interview, they want to know everything. So for this situation, they obviously are going to want to know why Mucker feels the way he feels, you know, as far as the baby needing a DNA test or whatever, because they just can't go around making women give, you know what I'm saying, DNA tests to random men, you know what I'm saying? So, like, he had to tell them everything. So, that wasn't their only step. So, after that, the investigator has to do an investigation. Meaning, the investigator knows everything that's been going on. He has to do an investigation. So, I'm sure he's been up and down the YouTube, everything. So, after they do their investigation, they'll come up with a conclusion. So basically, Mucker needed a right to sue Luvd by Erica for DNA tests. So Mucker had to wait a while. That's probably what took him so long. So basically, I'm going to show you guys what I got. I'm going to fold it up. You know, I ain't trying to dox myself. But y'all, people know that I live in Arizona. But anyway, so this right here is a letter from the district attorney general. And this right here is a notice of a right to sue. So after you get the notice of a right to sue, that's when the attorney general will give you a call and they will do an interview with you. Now, when the attorney general does the interview with you, the attorney general's case is just to go after, obviously, whatever. Not only is he going to be going after this DNA stuff, but if there's anything on there that is criminal, then Luvd by Erica has another problem. And with that, she brought that on herself because she was acting childish. She was playing these games. She didn't want to give Mucker a DNA test. So I'm telling y'all right now. Now, I'm not saying that's what is going to happen, but don't be surprised, y'all, if something else comes out of this. Now, with this investigation, this is something else y'all don't know. But let me tell y'all, Luvd by Erica, you know what I'm saying? She was a cop. She knows this. And I'm pretty sure that's why she told Mucker to call her. But we're going to talk about that too. Now, there's something else that y'all don't know either. Now, in the midst of all this investigation, it's just like they would perform a criminal case or whatever, just whatever kind of investigation. They go through their investigation like the way they would do just a regular, how they would do their case. There's witnesses too. So, yeah, there's witnesses too. And whatever these witnesses tell, you know what I'm saying, the investigator, they're going to use all this stuff. If the investigator found enough evidence and proof that, you know what I'm saying, he needed this DNA test, and let me tell you, this actually happened kind of fast. It was like, what, 2 months or a month and a half? That's pretty darn fast. So obviously, they feel like they need to get a move on this. Now, in my opinion, y'all, do y'all remember all those shout outs that Mucker gave? Here's a theory. Just what if those were all the witnesses? Like, that was a shout out. Like, yeah, we did it. We did it. So, I mean, I don't know what Luvd by Erica is going to do now. It's just really sad and unfortunate because now Mucker and like, it's just, when he brought up the fact that Luvd by Erica may, in his opinion, may be suffering from much housing by proxy. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically like a parent, they basically are a caregiver. They get, you know, someone they're caring for, their child or whatever. They get them sick to get attention from other people and stuff like that. So it was just pretty sad too when Mucker said that. He basically was just basically saying that he's prepared for whatever. So in his mind, what he's basically saying is that he believes that she is capable of hurting that baby. In my opinion, that's how I feel. I feel like that's what he's saying. I don't know what it is, but when I did see Luvd by Erica's live, it looks like she just snapped. Like, it looked like she just wasn't there. The things that she talked about, like, she talked about the man's private area. She talked degrading, you know what I'm saying? And just so disgusting. And yeah, you know, like Mucker was saying, there's children that are watching, like his children's watching. Even her children are probably watching. You know what I'm saying? She did the live right there with the baby right in front of her. You know what I'm saying? And I was just sitting there and I was just shaking my head when I seen all that. And I'm just thinking, this is the reason why I said what I said in my last video, y'all. This is exactly what I was talking about. And people sit there and they say, you believe that other people can change? And I'm like, of course. Of course people can change. I mean, the girl was talking about dropping a recording after they got married. Now, in my opinion, I don't think she has a recording. I think she's bluffing. That's just my opinion. Because I feel like if she had that recording, please, she would have dropped it. As desperately as it seems like she's trying to get them two away from each other, she would have dropped it. I don't feel like she has it. Um, and Mucker sitting up there saying that, the Attorney General saying there is no record of Baby Drake. So I don't know what's up with that. Um, Pretty much everything that Mucker was saying, I pretty much just agreed with because he was making a lot of sense. I really, really appreciated the fact that he came out and spoke and said exactly what he was doing. Um, in my opinion, I think that this is well needed. I think that they need to put a rush on it. You know what I mean? Pretty much now that Mucker has the courts involved, I mean, it's just karma, y'all.
Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from